guys, welcome back. I know it's been a couple weeks. I just wanted to come give you a quick update on our garden. We've got some things starting to grow and it's very exciting. Again, you guys, this is my first time doing this. Like, I've grown some herbs before, but never like full-on vegetables, and I'm so excited. It's really cool just learning as I go. And you know, am I yielding as much as I wish I was? No, but I'm definitely learning a lot, and it will help me for my next planting season. So let me show you what we got. All right, so first thing I want to show you here, this is my daughter's plant. This is her lima bean plant. She sprouted in the window in our house first, and then she transplanted it to a pot here. So she used just a mason jar with a little bit of soil. You can see here some bugs have been getting to it, so we've been kind of watching it. But she planted it in a mason jar first, let it sprout, and then transplanted it to this pot, and she's letting it grow here. These are just some flowers that one of my students gave me. It's so precious. I love those. Let me take you over to our garden down here and I'll show you what else we've got going on. All right, I'll start with a quick overview in case you missed the last video. So we've got strawberries here, then in the middle, and you'll notice I've put up some trellis since the last time. I've got cucumbers here and yellow squash here. Something I learned last time, you may have heard this in the video, is that cucumbers are crawlers. I did not know that. So they've been crawling into the squash plant. So I put up these trellises to try and help them grow up vertically, and hopefully that will help them not to compete too much. And I'll show you a close-up on those in just a second. And then over here we've got a couple different pepper plants. So on the end closest to me, I've got 2 red bell pepper plants. In the middle I have 2, what were those, poblano peppers. In the very end, I've got some jalapenos, which have actually already been growing. I'll show you those in a second. And then here, definitely needs to be weeded. We've got some pinto bean plants here on the end, and my daughter's working on those. I'm gonna have to have her come weed today. And then over here, we've got some zucchini plants. And I learned with my squash, they need to be spread out a little more. So I spread those out. But those are doing really well. We sprouted these in the window with the baggie method. I have that video. I can link it below if you missed it. But now they're just kind of taking off here. So I'm hoping by midsummer, maybe end of summer, we will have some zucchinis growing there. All right, let me give you guys some close-ups of what we've been doing. Check it out, guys. So here's a close-up of our strawberries. This strawberry here looks like it's just about ready to pick. I may have my daughter pick it today and try that out. These other ones are looking okay. They're getting there. We've got just 2 or 3 growing on that plant. And then over here, we've got a few. Now, I noticed the other day these long strands sprouted here. If anyone has any idea if that's a good thing or a bad thing, or any information you can give me, I would be very interested to hear your opinion. I don't really know much. I've heard that strawberries can kind of take over, but I don't know much about it. So again, I'm learning as I go. Any tips you can provide for me, I would much appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I haven't learned much about strawberries, but they seem to be doing okay. We've got a few. I wish we could have a lot more, but maybe it's just because I only planted 2 plants. I don't know. Let me know if you know anything. Leave a comment below. All right, next I want to show you the cucumber plants. So again, I put up these trellises. They're kind of growing up the side here, still wanting to go towards the squash. Not sure what that's about. As I look through here, honestly, the leaves don't look great. But again, I don't know much about growing different cucumber plants. I do need to come in and prune some of these. I have found 1 cucumber on this other side. Let me come show you. You look down in here. There's 1 baby cucumber growing in there. So that's very exciting. He's looking pretty good. He seems to be growing at a pretty steady pace. Oh, look, here's another little one that sprouted. So cool. It just gets me so excited to see different ones. If anyone knows, there's these little mushrooms sprouting in here. I don't know if the mushrooms are a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if I should pick them. I'm gonna try and look it up and ask some friends. But if you know if I should pick those out or leave them, let me know. But But yeah, it's really exciting when I see the little cucumbers. These are supposed to be really big cucumbers, so I don't know how long they're gonna take to grow like to full maturity, but we'll see. But it is exciting. Now, next I'm gonna show you the squash. All right, so this is very exciting. I don't know if you saw a few weeks ago, I had a squash over here somewhere. Well, that one did not last. It shriveled up with a big rainstorm we had and basically just fell off. But this one, this has been about a week since this one sprouted, and this one's doing really good. So I've heard here that if this part starts turning brown, sometimes that means that it was not properly, what is it called? What is it called when the bees pollinate? It was not properly pollinated, and sometimes the squash won't last. So hopefully that's not happening to mine. I don't know. But it is very exciting to see how big it's getting, and I cannot wait to be able to harvest that for my family to eat. So we've got a couple other flowers here. I'm hoping I'll have some more squash prop up. But again, like I said, I think they were kind of competing with the cucumbers for nutrients, and that's what we've got so far. Also, does anyone know, like these leaves down here that don't look like they're doing well, should I be pruning those off at the root, or what do y'all think? What should I do? I'm not really sure. That's kind of about it. So far the poblano peppers and the bell peppers have not started growing. I've seen a few buds. Let me show you. So I've seen a few. Oh yeah, there's ants growing here. Also something, should I kill the ants? Do I leave the ants? If anybody knows. There's a few little buds in here, so I'm hoping they're coming soon. This one is like really small. It's not doing very well. But then over here, the poblanos, again, there's like some tiny little buds trying to come through. So you can see on this far one over here, they're already facing downwards, which I've learned with the jalapenos usually means that they're about to start growing. So hopefully, now these jalapenos, they've kind of just stopped their growth. They've been about the same size for a week. I heard that you want to wait till it has like the little white on it before you pick them. White? But I don't know. It's really, I'm struggling to know when to harvest these jalapenos. They seem a little bit small, but maybe it's the type that I got. I don't know. Let me go to the other side and show you the other one I have, because the other one seems to be growing a little bit bigger. But again, like I said, for about this last week, it's been pretty much the same size. Let me show you. So you see here, it's a little bit bigger, but it's pretty much stayed the same size. Here, sweetie, move your hand. This one, it seems to be getting more of a point towards the end, so I think this one's maybe closer to being harvested. But again, I'm just learning as I go, so that's my garden. That's the update for you, and there's my dog. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Leave comments below if you have any tips for me or know where I can find any more resources. But have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.